Statue of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj was installed at the very place where he was coronated as the Chhatrapati, that is the sovereign king.
Western heart of India lies Maharashtra, a land cradled by the rugged Sahyadri mountains and bathed in the warm hues of history and Veda. This dramatic landscape, adorned with the architectural marvels of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj's forts, stands as a testament to an era of grandeur and strategic brilliance. Maharashtra, with its breathtaking coastlines along the Arabian Sea, lush forests and rolling hills, is a geographical marvel. The state's rich tapestries woven with vibrant traditions and festivals. Amidst this cultural tapestry, the Maratha soldiers, with their gleaming swords and steadfast shields, upheld the dream of Swarajya. Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, a leader of unparalleled vision and courage, inspired his people to rise against tyranny. His coronation at the majestic Raigad fort, bathed in the resplendent glow of the golden sun, marked the dawn of a new era on the king of forts, Raigad. Rajyabhishek, the coronation of Shivaji Maharaj, marked the rise of a nation. Shivaji Maharaj established Hindavi Swarajya on 6th June 1674, transforming a dream into reality. Yuvraj Sambhajiraje, his 13th descendant, revived this tradition in 2006, facing monumental challenges at Raigad Fort. Today, Rajyabhishek Sohla is Maharashtra's largest event after Pandharpur Wari, uniting lakhs of Shiv Bhakts annually. Yuvraj Sambhajiraje navigated bureaucratic resistance to install Shivaji Maharaj's statue at the historic site, enhancing the ceremony's significance. This grand event, attracting global visitors, symbolizes Maharashtra's aspiration for sovereign rule, embodying unity and cultural heritage.
His vision to form the Swarajya, his Rajyabhishek was done at the Fort Raigad. This had to be brought in front of the people. So this was one of the major intentions which inspired me that I should bring this Rajyabhishek Sorag in front of people at large. So we started this function with few thousands of people. Now I proudly tell that the Shiv Rajyabhishek function has almost 5.5 lakh Shiv Bhakts coming every year. So the fort is just 1,100 acres. To have 5 lakh people is not a small thing. But I take it with pride and honor that we have done such a thing that it was highly impossible. It could have been done only because of the Shiv Bhakts. I also would like to pinpoint the reason also for the Shiv Rajyabhishek function should be not a royal affair. It should be a function organized by the common man. It should be the people's festival. And this festival should go at large in India and globally. I'm so happy that people all across the globe have started celebrating Shivaji Maharaj Rajyabhishek function every year around the globe.
In 2007, during the 333rd Shiv Rajyabhishek, he successfully installed a temporary statue and orchestrated the celebration in an unprecedented manner. he announced that the following year's festivities would feature a permanent statue of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj at Meghdamri. Since engaging with Rajyabhishek Sohla in 2006, Yuvraj Sambhajiraje has deftly tackled long-standing issues at Raigad. Initially, government agencies opposed installing a statue of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj at his coronation site, overlooking its historical significance despite the earlier installation of Meghdamri by former Prime Minister Indira Gandhi.
It's a pioneer thing which I've started is by forming the Raigad Development Authority. It's a government organized institute called the Raigad Development Authority. The Raigad Development Authority deals in conservation and restoration of the Fort Raigad. It's the first time in history where the center government, that is Archaeological Survey of India, the state government and the Raigad Development Authority have come together and doing the restoration and conservation. It's a very specialized affair, but irrespective of that specialization, I personally toured the entire Europe, toured the entire Maharashtra and India at large, where restoration conservation has been taking place. I speak with authority that the Raigad Development Authority is doing the same conservation what the Archaeological Survey is doing. We have studied all the scientific ways where the conservation restoration is taking place, and that is why you see a different Raigad today. So with the festivals happening every year, that is Rajyabhishek's function, but at the same time, the first time in history where the government of state and the center have come together and have started the conservation restoration
in the royal court. This initiative sparked nearly a year of consultations involving the Archaeological Survey of India, that is ASI, Ministry of Culture, Government of India and state government. Armed with meticulous paperwork and technical details, Sambhajiraje realized he needed popular support, navigating with diplomatic finesse. A 1000 kg statue of Shivaji Maharaj was discreetly moved by Shiv Bhakts from the fort's base to Raj Sadar, exerting final pressure for its installation. Ironically, these tactics paid homage to the master strategist Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. What began as a small event with a few hundred attendees before 2006 has now evolved into a movement, drawing lakhs of Shiv Bhakts annually.
The biggest thing in my life, if I've ever done, is with the help of all the Shiv Bhakts, is the installation of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj statue at the Fort Raigad. See, but the important point is where it was installed. It was installed at the very place where he was coronated as the Chhatrapati, where his Rajyabhishek took place. Unfortunately, you see a canopy there. And I used to go for the Rajyabhishek function, I used to feel a lot of hindrance that we are doing the Rajyabhishek function, but there is no statue of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj where the statue ought to be. So that actually, that urge, came in my mind is, this is where Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj statue has to come. So I went a little flashback, why no statue has been installed? So the reason was, the Archaeological Survey of India don't let you even move one stone to the left or the right. And how can you install a statue there, which is such a big thing, where the canopy was installed in the year 1985. So with all the help of Shiv Bhakts, with all the support of Shiv Bhakts, under a lot of pressure, it was an impossible task to fight against the system, to fight against the government, to fight against the ASI. Till date, nobody has taken or nobody has done such a Herculean task. And with all the efforts of Shiv Bhakts, I could do it, and the statue was installed in the year 2009.
Rajyabhishek Sohla at Raigad Fort has become a national platform for Shiv Bhakts to unite and show solidarity. Yuvraj Sambhajiraje's efforts have been driven by the desires of these devotees, aiming to preserve the legacies of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj and Rajarshi Shahu Maharaj, resonating with the aspirations of the Bahujan Samaj. On June 5th at 3 p.m., Yuvraj Sambhaji Chhatrapati and Yuvraj Kumar Shahaji Chhatrapati pay homage at Rajmat Jijao Mahasahib Samadhi in Pachad. By 4 p.m., they began their ascent of the fort, scaling 820 meters from the base to 1,356 meters above sea level, conquering over 1,800 steps in 30 to 45 minutes. At 4:30 p.m., they are welcomed at Mahadarwaza with a Toran. And at 5 p.m., Yuvraj Kumar Shahaji performs Gad Pujan at Mahadarwaja. Festivals commence featuring Mardani Khel, traditional martial arts, Jagar Shiv Shahiransa, reciting ballads about Shivaji Maharaj, and conclude with Shirkai Devi's Puja, Bhajan, and Kirtans, continuing until 10 p.m. On June 6th, festivities began with Yuvraj Kumar Shahaji hoisting the flag to the beats of Dhol and Tutari. From 7:30 a.m., the royal courts fills with Shahidri Pawada, welcoming Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj's palki, escorted by Yuvraj Sambhajiraje and Yuvraj Kumar Shahaji Raje at 9:30 a.m. Sharp at 10:10 a.m., Yuvraj Sambhajiraje performs the Rajyabhishek of Shivaji Maharaj's silver bust, adhering to all traditions, including showering of gold coins symbolizing the start of a sovereign rule with its own laws, court language and currency. The police band pays homage, followed by Yuvraj Sambhaji addressing lakhs of Shiv Bhakts from the royal court. Festivities conclude with the palki heading to Jagdishwar temple for blessings. Yuvraj Sambhaji and Yuvraj Kumar Shahaji pay respects at Shivaji Maharaj's Samadhi, beginning the descent as the fort clears out orderly, with the royal family ensuring everyone's safety atop and below. Yuvrajini Sanyogita Raje Chhatrapati looks on behalf of Sambhaji Raje in the micro-planning of every committee working for the Shiv Rajyabhishek Sohla, which leads to perfect execution without any difficulties. Bolo Shri Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj ki Jai.